Sagittarius bonus reading. Let's see what we have for you. With the bonus readings, Sagittarius, you will not get an extended. So this one is a bonus. All the good juice in one reading. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? Are you bored of your options or bored with your options? I don't see you satisfied with what you have. And that is a dangerous thing. Maybe you are better than others, but it doesn't mean that you can't enjoy the boring stuff too. I feel like you don't have to be finding the one. If you are looking for the one and you're like, you're not good enough. I've said that before in one of your readings. You're not good enough, you're not good enough, you're not good enough. You don't have to be like that. I feel like you can enjoy your time even with the people that you would consider to be lower than your standards. There's like, you can still have fun. You don't have to marry this person. You can still have fun with them, have a good time, and maybe sayonara, or maybe just be friends, or just like, you know what I mean? Like, don't be fixated on so much seriousness. It's in a way, have fun, because I see that your energy is very serious, like very serious, like very, very serious. And it doesn't feel good because you're missing out on being able to just be relaxed and just be in the moment and not think about, oh, you're not good for my future, so I'm not going to enjoy my time with you tonight. I mean, it doesn't have to be sexual, because some of you are thinking, ooh, I don't want to sleep around. I'm not telling you to sleep around. I'm telling you to have fun in the most innocent way if that's what you want. If you want to fuck around, who gives a fuck? You can do that too. But I mean, instead of being so serious, be lighthearted, be in the moment, have fun. That's that. Yes, allow yourself to socialize with others. Don't just judge someone. Say, okay, so why would I want to spend time with you? What do you bring to the table? Or what is the benefit of you in my life? How about nothing? How about just two souls meeting and doing nothing, existing? That is fun, right? You could say something and they could say something that could really give you that perspective, that idea, that could inspire you to do something. You never know. Even boring people say sometimes interesting things. And even if they are interesting in the most negative way or in the positive way, it's still interesting. You learn more about people by engaging with them. If you are judgmental or judge them from the first meeting, you will most likely misjudge them, because sometimes you can misjudge a person, Sagittarius. I mean, I say this and I know for a fact that that's what I do. But it's kind of different when I judge someone, because I am aware of it as I judge them. But I truly do give this person way more chances than they even realize. So I might make a judgment, but I always keep it to myself until I am actually ready to share it. I mean, if they care to know, because some don't. So don't give your opinion when your opinion was not asked for. I mean, if you can, because you know us, Sagittarius will fucking tell you how it is without you asking for it. So Sagittarius, it's like be lighthearted. Don't judge too fast. You know, like even the boring ones have something interesting to say. You know, there is no harm. There's no harm in giving them the benefit of doubt. As long as you don't put yourself in danger, obviously, you know. If someone tells you to meet in private, don't. You don't know them. You don't know how psycho they are. I mean, as a Sagittarius, you can actually see through people. So But still, you know, don't say, oh yeah, I'll give them the benefit of doubt, and then you will be like a missing person or something. So don't, right? But this is me telling you to be more open to exchange energies. And guess what? Even if you don't get anything out of it, they will. And I don't mean to tell you to be used or abused or whatever, but it feels like your energy is needed, especially with the Empress here. You are the Empress, the nurturer, the intimidating, but still nurturer. So if someone is intrigued by your energy, don't shut them out just because you're not interested, but entertain it. Entertain it in ways where you could possibly benefit them. Even if you don't get anything out of it, guess what? It will still be recorded by the universe, and you will be rewarded in different ways. So do good today and receive the rewards tomorrow. Don't isolate and keep things to yourself just because the environment or the people around you are not good enough. If you can't benefit from them, and I don't mean in the material way, I mean in any way, whether it's financial, emotional, physical, whatever it is, energetic, whatever it is, if you don't find benefit, doesn't mean that you don't have a benefit to them. Because you will be rewarded in different ways. If not today, tomorrow. If not tomorrow, the day after. It will still be recorded. Okay? Let's move on. Let's see. The dissatisfaction that you're feeling is because you're not extending yourself to others. Maybe you fear their judgment of you. Maybe you fear being vulnerable around people. Okay, I am a bit confused about that energy now. Let me see, let's pull more cards. Speak your truth. And that's that. If you, like, okay, so here's the interesting thing, Sagittarius. You're not just judging others, but you're also judging yourself. Maybe you have really high expectations of others, but it's not because you have high expectations of others just because. It's because you have high expectations of yourself as well. And the universe is like telling you, chill. Chill, motherfucker, chill. You're not going anywhere. You will continuously learn. And setting those standards of yourself and others will not actually give you the experiences that you need to develop and grow. So, in a way, the universe is telling you, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes is how you learn, baby girl, baby boy. Ooh, that energy again. I've had one of those readings where I kept on saying, baby girl, baby boy. So, Sagittarius, don't be afraid of failure, making mistakes, doing something that you might regret later. That's how you learn. And maybe you are afraid of making any mistakes because you're trying to avoid awakenings or learning or growing or being in karma's debt. That's understandable. You know, you just don't want to fuck around and end up paying for it. So it's like you are afraid of making any mistakes because you don't want to deal with the consequences. And that's understandable. But you will learn, you will grow. So I'm not telling you to go out and do mistakes deliberately, but I am telling you to have good faith And if there happens to be mistakes, don't be so harsh on yourself for making them. Because life is good, even with the bad. If God didn't want to create evil, there would be no balance. You wouldn't know what light is. The reason why evil or dark is there. So that when you become light, there is a choice. It's all about the choices you make. And sometimes if you slip away and make the wrong choice, it's not the end of the world, but it will be the beginning of your growth. You know what I mean? Okay, very deep reading. As always, Sagittarius, I swear, it doesn't go this deep for other readings. It's just like, what? I could write a book doing your readings. Yes, Magician. Okay, Magician. You will attract good things in life, but your ego could judge these good opportunities as too good to be true, or as, ooh, I have to be careful approaching this good opportunity. You don't need to doubt the opportunities that come your way too much. You need to see the good instead of seeing the bad at first. So you know when you see someone, something, an opportunity, you think about the bad first. It's survival. It's survival mode. When you think about the bad first, it's because you are afraid. So I want you to be courageous and see the good first. The bad is there. Yes, we acknowledge that. See the good. Encourage the good to come out. Instead of focusing on the bad and expecting the bad to act out. I am fucking rhyming in your reading. It is not me, it's the energy I'm reading. And I keep rhyming. Sagittarius, I hope this gave you something. But I'm gonna stop your messages here. Hopefully that gave you something. And yeah, I feel all scattered now, even in my own thinking. Is there any other message for Sagittarius? Is that why I'm feeling like this? Unfinished? Let me see. For those that are hurt, for whatever reason, is to push you towards focusing on your career instead of love. Love will come to you, but not now. Interesting. You have to stay single right now and enjoy moments with others, but not on a deeper sexual, intimate level. And I feel like that is the end of your message. So when I felt unfinished, it's because someone needed, or some of you needed to hear this, that the reason why you are being disappointed in love situations or getting hurt for loving someone is because the universe is trying to push you away from love so that you can focus on your career, so that you stay single. So basically the fucking universe is trying to put you off love so that you focus on your career. It's a nasty way of doing it, but it works. Okay? Sometimes angels and demons work together for one's purpose. It happens. So, yeah. The universe is trying to put you off love so that you focus on your career. And the messages. I hope you got something out of it. Sagittarius, I will see you soon.